Hello everyone and welcome to a new video from Your Destiny. I'm Eddie the Chump and today we'll be covering the new trailer that dropped a few hours ago. Here's the thing, there's loads of tidbits in this footage, but the thing I wanted to break down more than anything is the story sections and how the story might inform the first raid. First of all, the speaker is back. Well, he's alive anyway, captured by Ghaul. Now this is important. In the intro scene we're treated to a dialogue between Ghaul and who we all presume is the character called the Consul. He seems to be Ghaul's second in command or his private advisor. He tells Ghaul that all the Guardians have either been pushed out of the tower or have been executed if they remained. Then it looks like Ghaul is going to converse with the captured speaker. Part of his humanity never deserved its power shtick, I'm sure. But the question we have to ask ourselves is, why Ghaul has taken the speaker prisoner? Why keep him alive at all? To me that's fairly obvious. Ghaul wants to take the Traveller's power for himself, but he needs the speaker, either to communicate with the Traveller or to try and manipulate it. My guess is Ghaul can't simply seize the power outright. If he could, then he'd have just wiped out the city completely. No need to keep anyone alive if you can just simply take it. No, I think he can't complete his plans without the speaker. He's not here to destroy humanity per se. That's a side bonus for him. We're just in his way. His first actions are to secure the Traveller and lock away its light. Everything we've seen about the device that envelops the Traveller indicates that it blocks the Traveller's light. We know that he wants to take the power, but I don't think that device can do that. Otherwise, why is anyone alive at all? To analyze the function of a story mode in a sequel for a moment, Ghaul and the invasion are used as a device to reset the player base. Here's a threat that takes all your fancy stuff away, but the outcome of the story would never have been, yeah, he takes our light, they kill everyone, the end. No, the story is there for us to have something to triumph over, some adversity to ground us in the world and to feel like we've earned our light at the end of it. At the end of the campaign, the player will be a guardian blessed by the light of the Traveller once again. The question is, by that point, will the Red Legion be pushed back in totality, or will they come to view humanity differently, having been shown we are indeed worthy? Would they be relegated to just a present threat, like the other enemy factions, or indeed an ally eventually, kind of like the Sangheili from Halo, like I mentioned in another video? Either way, the campaign will end with us being in control of our own destiny. You see what I did there? The most compelling footage from the trailer was this build up to a nighttime covert raid. Maybe a rescue mission for the speaker, maybe an attempt to cut off the head of the snake and remove Ghaul from play, maybe both, as is suggested by what Cade said in the trailer. Get up close with Ghaul, put a bullet in his head. Now let's get theory crafting a bit. The footage contains all three of the Vanguard heroes, Zavala, Cade and Ikora. Presumably that takes place after you've gone and collected them all in your separate story missions for them. We know that they all flee in the aftermath of the invasion to lick their wounds and do some soul searching. In this nighttime planning footage, the band's back together. Now if you remember King's Fall from The Taken King, the story had an encounter with Oryx which set up the raid version. I imagine what we saw in this trailer is much the same, the story version of the encounter which would become the basis for the first raid. Ghaul has raid boss written all over him. Perhaps the story is rescue the speaker and by the end you do that, but Ghaul has managed to siphon enough power from the Traveller to make himself truly dangerous. That makes sense to me. Or the first raid could simply be a super hard version of the rescue story mission entirely, called Free the Speech or something poetic. The footage shows a whole host of Guardians as they try and break back into the tower. I love this dynamic, by the way. So many great campaigns in games have elements of stealth in them. Think the first Modern Warfare campaign. Sneaking about as the SAS was a great counterpart to the other action-orientated sections. That would make interesting raid mechanics as well, if you had to strategically hide and ninja about as a whole team. Time will tell, I guess. There's obviously loads of eye candy in terms of gear in this trailer too. I just thought the story elements of it were fascinating. Let me know in the comments below if you'd like to see some more stealth-based and varied gameplay in the campaign and raid, or if you'd just rather go guns blazing. I totally understand. I really hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please don't forget to leave a rating. If you never want to miss another video of ours again, please click the bell icon next to the subscribe button on our channel to join the notification squad. You'll be in good company. And finally, please check out our Twitter. It's where you can find updates about new videos and other cool stuff. I've been Eddie the Chump, and until next time.